You wake up at 4:30 a.m., drag yourself to the lake in the dark, freeze for 3 hours, and catch nothing. Your buddy shows up at 7 p.m., casts once, and pulls out a monster bass. Sound familiar? Today we're settling the debate once and for all. Morning fishing versus evening fishing. Which one actually wins? We'll break down the science, the mistakes, the tips, and the truth behind both. Stay till the end, because the answer might surprise you. Fish are cold-blooded animals. Their metabolism, feeding behavior, and movement are all controlled by water temperature and light levels. That means the time of day you fish isn't just a preference, it's a biological trigger. When conditions are right, fish feed aggressively. When they're wrong, the lake is basically a desert. Understanding this is the foundation of catching more fish consistently. In the morning, especially at dawn, water temperatures are at their coolest after the night. Dissolved oxygen levels are higher in cool water, which makes fish more active and energetic. Light levels are low, which means predatory fish feel safer moving into shallow water to hunt. The reduced visibility also makes your line, leader, and presentation harder for fish to detect. This is why so many anglers swear by the early morning bite. There's real science behind it. First advantage: the topwater bite is incredible in the morning. Bass, pike, and muskie actively chase prey on the surface during low light conditions. Second, fewer boats and people on the water means less noise disturbance and less pressure on fish. Third, insects hatch massively at dawn, especially mayflies and caddisflies, which triggers explosive feeding for trout and panfish. Fourth, wind is usually calmer in the morning, making it easier to cast accurately. Fifth, the golden hour light makes for amazing fishing photos and videos. But morning fishing isn't perfect. The biggest issue: you have to wake up brutally early, alarm at 3:30 or 4 a.m. And if you're tired, your focus suffers. You miss strikes, tangle lines, make bad decisions. Another problem: morning cold can be dangerous in spring and fall. Hypothermia risk is real on the water. Also, fish don't always cooperate with the morning magic idea. On overcast days with moderate temperatures, timing matters much less. And for beginners, darkness makes rigging lines and tying knots genuinely difficult. Mistake number 1: showing up and making noise while launching your boat or walking the bank. Fish hear you before you even cast. Mistake 2: using the wrong lures. In cold morning water, fish are slower. Don't throw fast-moving reaction baits, start slow. Mistake 3: skipping the shallow water. In the morning, fish move shallow to feed, but most people fish too deep. Mistake 4: not checking the weather. A cold front the night before kills the morning bite almost every time. Mistake 5: giving up too soon. The morning bite window can be as short as 20 to 30 minutes at peak dawn. Tip 1: rig all your rods the night before. In the dark, fumbling with hooks wastes precious time and makes noise. Tip 2: use a red light headlamp instead of white. It doesn't spook fish and preserves your night vision. Tip 3: arrive 30 minutes before official sunrise. The absolute best feeding window is often the 15 minutes right before first light. Tip 4: start with topwater or shallow crankbaits, then transition to deeper presentations as the sun rises. Tip 5: track where you see surface activity. Those spots will be productive the next morning too. Evening fishing works for completely different reasons. Throughout the day, the sun heats the water surface. By late afternoon, shallow areas become too warm and fish retreat deeper. But as the sun drops, those shallows cool back down rapidly, and fish surge back in to feed before dark. Additionally, bait fish like shad and perch move shallower in the evenings, and big predators follow. Light is again low, which reduces fish wariness. And importantly, you've had a full day of rest, so your concentration and energy are much better than at 4 a.m. Evening advantage number 1. Fish have been in deeper water all day and are actively moving shallow. They're hungry and aggressive. Number 2. Water temperatures in summer evenings are often more favorable than cold mornings. Number 3. You don't have to wake up at 4 a.m. you're alert, comfortable, and focused. Number 4. The evening hatch creates spectacular dry fly fishing for trout. Number 5. In summer, evening is often the only productive time because midday heat completely shuts down the bite. Number 6. Evening light is absolutely stunning for content creators and photographers. Evening fishing has real drawbacks. The biggest, you're racing against darkness. Once it gets dark, navigation becomes dangerous and many beginners aren't prepared. Also, evening wind can pick up significantly, making casting difficult and creating choppy water. Mosquitoes and biting insects are at their absolute worst near water at dusk. Visibility drops fast, and the transition from light to dark is tricky for reading the water. And on weekdays, many people simply can't fish evenings due to work and family schedules. Evening mistake 1. Starting too late. Many anglers show up at 7 p.m. thinking they have hours, but the real bite window may be just 6:30 to dusk. Get there early. Mistake 2. Not having a light source ready. When dark comes, it comes fast. Mistake 3. Using wrong colors. In low evening light, dark colors like black, purple, and dark blue create better silhouettes than bright ones. Mistake 4. Ignoring the wind direction change. Fish often reposition when wind shifts in the evening. Mistake 5. Not watching the birds. Diving birds show you exactly where bait fish are. Evening pro tip 1. Arrive 1 to 2 hours before sunset. The pre-sunset period often produces big fish as they start repositioning. Tip 2. Switch to black or dark-colored lures as light fades. They create stronger silhouettes against the bright sky. Tip 3. Pay attention to the magic half hour. The 30 minutes right after sunset can be the most explosive bite of the day. Tip 4. Use louder, more vibration-heavy lures in low light so fish can locate them. Tip 5. Position yourself so the last light is behind the fish, not in your eyes. In spring, water temperatures are still cold from winter. Fish metabolism is ramping up slowly. Morning fishing in spring is often a mistake. Water is at its coldest and fish are sluggish. The afternoon and early evening bite in spring is consistently better because the sun has warmed the water all day. Surface temperatures can rise 5 to 10 degrees from morning to afternoon in spring, and that temperature change is enough to completely switch on feeding behavior. Spring verdict. Evening wins. Summer is where the debate gets really interesting. Morning fishing in summer can be absolutely incredible. From first light until about 8 or 9 a.m., before the sun heats the water. But by 10 a.m., surface temperatures often push into the low 80s Fahrenheit, and fish go deep and stop feeding. Midday is almost always dead. Then in the evening, as temperatures drop, fish return to the shallows. In summer, both morning and evening work, but midday is a complete waste of time. Summer verdict. Tie, with morning having a slight edge for big fish. Fall is arguably the best season for fishing overall, and timing becomes even more critical. In early fall, mornings are still productive because overnight temperatures stay relatively warm. But as fall progresses, cold nights cool the water quickly. By mid to late fall, afternoons are almost always better. The sun has had hours to warm the water. Also, fall is pre-winter feeding time for many species and they eat heavily throughout the day. Fall verdict. Morning in early fall, afternoon and evening in late fall. Winter fishing follows one simple rule. Fish when it's warmest. That means midday and early afternoon are almost always the best window. Morning winter fishing is often brutally unproductive. Fish are in a near dormant state in the coldest water of the day. By 11 a.m. or noon, even a few degrees of warming can trigger a short feeding window. Evening winter fishing is risky because temperatures plummet at sunset and fish shut down fast. Winter verdict. Afternoon wins every time, and both morning and evening lose. Largemouth and smallmouth bass are probably the most studied sport fish in the world. Bass are highly light sensitive. Their eyes are designed for low light feeding, with a high concentration of rod cells. This means they are naturally more active and feeding aggressive in low light conditions, which means dawn and dusk. Both morning and evening produce bass consistently. In summer, the evening bite often outperforms morning for sheer size of fish caught. For tournament anglers, the first 2 hours of morning light are considered the golden window. Trout are the quintessential morning fish, or so the legend says. The truth is more nuanced. Wild stream trout in cold mountain streams feed actively whenever insects are hatching, which happens both in the morning and at dusk. In lakes, rainbow and brown trout often feed best during evening mayfly and caddisfly hatches. In summer, trout in warm lowland rivers actually prefer early morning before water temperatures rise above their comfort zone of around 65 degrees Fahrenheit. For trout, match your timing to the hatch and the season. Catfish are primarily nocturnal feeders. Evening and night fishing dramatically outperforms morning for catfish, especially big channel cats and flatheads. These fish use their highly sensitive lateral line and barbels to hunt in complete darkness. If you're targeting catfish, evening is your time, full stop. Northern pike are aggressive ambush predators that feed best in low light, making early morning their prime time. Carp are versatile feeders that often respond best during mid-morning when water has warmed slightly after sunrise. Know your target species before choosing your time. Here's something most fishing videos ignore. Weather and barometric pressure often matter more than time of day. A falling barometer, an approaching storm, triggers intense feeding regardless of time. Fish sense the pressure drop and feed heavily before it arrives. A rising barometer after a storm? Fish often go quiet for 24 to 48 hours. Full moon nights create incredible night fishing, and the day after a full moon often produces excellent morning fishing. Wind direction also matters. Southeast or southwest wind is generally good, while a north or northwest wind often kills the bite completely. Here's an underrated truth. The best time to fish is when you are at your best mentally and physically. If you're a night owl who hates mornings, dragging yourself out at 4 a.m. will result in poor decision-making, impatient casting, and early quitting. If you're an early bird who loves mornings, you'll be focused, patient, and efficient. Sloppy, rushed casts catch far fewer fish than smooth, precise ones. Never underestimate the psychological and physical performance factor in fishing success. A rested, focused angler outperforms a tired one at any hour. Tracking every morning session versus every evening session across a full 90-day season reveals fascinating patterns. The results typically show morning sessions have higher total fish counts due to more active biting. Evening sessions produce larger average fish size. Big fish move late. Morning success rate peaks in summer and early fall. Evening success rate peaks in spring and mid-summer. The most consistent pattern across all data. The 30 minutes before and after sunrise, and the 30 minutes before and after sunset, produce more fish per hour than any other time window. These are your golden windows. Guard them. Your tackle selection should actually change based on time of day. In the morning with low light, choose natural and subtle colors, greens, browns, silvers that mimic real baitfish. In the evening as light fades, shift to dark and high contrast colors, black, dark blue, purple, for better silhouettes. In cold morning water, slow down your retrieves and use finesse presentations. In warmer evening water, faster, more aggressive retrieves trigger reaction strikes. For morning boat fishing, carry tools you can operate one-handed in the dark. For evening, always carry a high-lumen headlamp. Small gear adjustments produce big results. Morning safety essentials. Always tell someone where you're going and when to expect you back. Cold water hypothermia can happen in minutes if you fall in. Carry a life jacket even if it feels unnecessary. Launching a boat in darkness requires extra care. Check for ice, slippery algae, and uneven surfaces. Evening safety. Never fish past your ability to navigate safely home. Darkness on water is extremely disorienting. Carry a working light on your boat. Know local regulations around night fishing. And never drink alcohol while operating a boat, morning or evening. This is non-negotiable. So, morning or evening? Here's the real answer. Both are incredible, but for different reasons, different species, and different seasons. If you want raw fish count and explosive topwater action, master the morning. If you want trophy-sized fish and summer productivity, embrace the evening. If you can only pick one for a full year of fishing, choose morning, because the early light window is consistently productive across more species and more seasons. But the real secret? Fish both. Spend early morning on the water, rest in the afternoon, and return for the evening bite. That's how the pros do it. That's how you'll start catching more fish immediately. Now get out there. The water is waiting.